Hey, my lovely souls. So this is part 2 because the other video was already 10 minutes in and I only did 6 signs. So if you want, you could go back to the other post before this one. And at least listen to the first 2 minutes. I think 2 minutes is generally for everybody, you know what I say. And then once it goes into Libra, because I did start Libra, since it is Libra season, I decided to do this for Libra, October 1st. And like I said in the other video, today for me, it is actually September, what is this? September 29th, Thursday, aka Jueves, ruled by Jupiter. But I will be posting this on the 1st. So let me move on. Going where we have a mirror cards, time, what is this again? The Island Time Wellness cards. And I have also these beauties. So moving on, Taurus, because I left off in Aries. Aries was very personal. So I don't know. I feel like I still needed to do a little bit more for Aries, but nevertheless. Oh, you guys got 2 cards that popped out. We're going to go with these 2. Mature man and open relationship. Now, I know this is general and everybody's going to be sitting here, whoever's monogamous, whoever's not about open relationship. Let's take this in 2 ways. There might be some people who's actually, where the male may feel like they're going to be more mature about the situation and actually be more open to being okay with you having an open relationship with each other. Or maybe the man is the one who needs to grow up. You're bringing this to them and they're like, oh, maybe, hey, maybe this could be even a father. And the father's like, I don't know, you know, maybe my dad wasn't accepting of me to have this polygamy relationship, whatever the case may be. But I feel that for some of you guys, having an open relationship might actually be the thing. No commitment, casual openness. And it also lets me know that if you're single and you're dating, be open to anything that comes your way. Don't be too crazy selective. I'm not saying that you don't be picky and things like that, because of course we all have that free will to choose who we want to be with, especially for the rest of our lives. But don't be afraid to be open. Stop being closed off. Get your defense mechanism down. I feel like also for some of you guys, you might actually encounter someone who's either mature looking or very mature. And again, it says male, but general read, I'm gonna keep this either gender neutral, so older female, older male. Lets me know that there's going to be some stuff to discuss, mature in age. So who knows, maybe you guys are dating someone older, or maybe someone older has good advice for you guys. Also, I feel like Taurus was a little bit personal, but again, if you guys feel like it kind of nudged that, resonated, come get a reading. Let's do this. Let's do the damn thing. Next, we have Gemini. Oh, my Geminis. Okay, beauty queen. Beauty queen of only. All right. What are we doing, divas and divos? Shining on stage and adored. So I feel like when it comes to your relationships, especially if you are seeing someone, this is where you're feeling like, I'm on the stage, I'm performing, I'm the star, I want to be looked at, I want the spotlight on me. Me. Make sure that that's fine, because you're supposed to put yourself first. But when you are in a relationship with somebody else, or you also going to find that time to not be single anymore and date and share that time, you don't want to waste someone else's time and just focusing only just on yourself. Because I don't like to say 50-50, but it has to be reciprocal. But I love the fact for some of you guys who are introverted that I know, it lets me know that maybe you guys are feeling more comfortable with how you physically look, physically feel. Maybe you've been eating better, exercising, changing your whole lifestyle, the way you view things, the way you see things, the way you think about things. And it's beautiful. I feel like it's shining through, and continue on that, especially when it comes to your relationship with people. Because Libra is all about relationships with people. So, and including yourself. And it reminds me of Venus, the goddess of love and beauty. Because here you are. I'm your Venus. I'm your... Okay, that's it. And it's funny. On the bottom of the card, it said dating queen. So some of you guys who are single, go ahead. Show off. Show off what you've been working with. Show me what you're working with. We have Cancer next. Cancer. Okay, this one looks like it wants to come out. We got children in the reverse. I feel like Some of you guys are probably, again, if you can't have kids, if you decide not to have kids no more, kids is not the option. This has nothing to do with you. But then again, this could be children. It could be nieces, nephews, siblings, other people's kids. You might be a teacher, someone really younger than you, someone who acts like a child. But this just lets me know, okay, childlike innocence and fun. And it's in the reverse. It makes me feel like maybe you're taking life a little bit too serious. What? My Cancer's taking life serious? Yes. I don't know. I've been rolling my eyes at y'all Cancers for this whole past year. I love y'all. But sheesh. I'm starting to feel sorry for y'all partners, to be honest now. I'm sorry. I know, don't be mad at me because I'm a water sign. But, you know, maybe you guys are not having, you know, a good relationship with your kids. Maybe it's time to sit and listen and really listen. Listen, Linda. Don't just hear people. When you hear noise. When you listen, you're comprehending, you're understanding, you're taking the time to not be selfish and just see your way, one way to just respond to people and not actually listen to somebody what they say. I don't care if they're a child. You have to listen. They're still human beings. They still have the right to express their feelings, even if they're wrong. Even if you have to correct how they do that. But I think it's time to really find a way to bond with children. Whether it's your own, whether you're the child, bonds with your parents. And maybe being around children is something that you need to lighten up your heart. It feels like it's been a little heavy, a little too serious for your own good. And it's okay to take care of business and be serious. But when it's too serious, some people may not even take you serious at that point. And that's the irony of life. Next, we have Leo. Okay, that was too many cards. Then we have a few cards that flipped here. All right, I'm gonna take these two that flipped out. Fun times and spiritual growth in the reverse. I feel like for the majority of you guys, I think it's time to, I feel like you guys have played a lot. You've had a lot of free time. And even if you be like, Janelle, well, no, that doesn't apply to me, then maybe it doesn't apply to you, but this might be specific to a big portion of my Leos, because it was two cards that came out, flipped upside down, and it's just letting me know they go hand in hand. You have to pay attention more to your spiritual growth. It feels like fun times need to come and be cut. All right. I'm here on the East Coast. Summertime is done. I mean, there's still a lot of great things to do, whether it's fall or winter time. But I feel that, especially because this was like our first summer that just passed, where we were like almost COVID free and all this other things. A lot of fun. But now I feel like a lot of you guys are also getting that backlash of like, either, oh my God, did I overspend? Did I not take care of the shingles in my roof and now I have a leak? The wind kicked my ass. You know, like whatever the case may be, my health. But a lot of it goes hand in hand. You could still have fun, but still find a fun way to still grow spiritually, because this is what's going to take you further in life more than anything else. Okay? It says learning, expanding the soul. I feel like there's a lot more of that to do, guys. And you can still have fun. But this type of fun, the drinking, the chilling, the not sleeping, the probably smoking, the whatever it is, needs to just be put away a little bit, okay? Next we have Virgo. Last we have Virgo. Now each video is going to be like 10 minutes long. Virgo, I see you past life in the reverse. Let's see what that's about. And on the bottom, I see passion also in the reverse. Okay, so it might feel like there was I feel like there might be a past relationship where you might be paying attention to that it kind of caught your eye. And again, I don't know if it has to do with Mercury retrograde. And you know it didn't work. You guys know that it didn't work. But it felt why? Because the passion, it just wasn't there. Don't revisit that. I feel the way that these two things are, especially if your ex contacted you or you contacted your ex during this Mercury retrograde, which is, you know, all about contacting exes and things like that too, besides communication, transportation, all this other stuff. Knowing, deja vu, past love, past life. You know what happened in the past. And the fact that this, look, not only was this on the bottom, I also took it to speak to you guys on, look, freedom. If you already freed yourself from this bullshit, I don't even want you to be friends. How about that one? How about that one? Because I feel like, especially if it was like super toxic, is not going to work. I don't care what they have to offer. I don't care if they came back clean slate, changed, new person, new life, new me. That new person, even though it sounds great and maybe they did the changes, that new person is still not meant for you. So be careful. Be very careful. Just because they look like they changed doesn't mean that they changed for you. They could still be messed up things that happen between y'all. And it'll hold you back from getting the blessings, the true person that you desire. If you are with someone, please revisit the things that got you guys at the point of where you guys are probably either breaking up, broke up, upset with each other, have resentment towards each other, and see if y'all could ignite that passion again. What got y'all together? Do y'all guys need to date again? Surprise each other. Give each other a quick massage, or not even a quick massage, because, massage, you end up with your pants off, and that's another different type of internal massage. But, you come home, or your boo comes home, or something come home, like, oh, just a little bit. Like, I know you tense right here. Let me run your bath water. Whatever it is, there's nothing wrong with doing that. Sometimes you may be upset with your partner. You could do that even for your mom, your child. Maybe they play football. Maybe they dance. Teach them those things, because it's not only nice to do for other people, but it's nice to pamper yourself too. So before I get off the track, I love you guys. I hit everybody up, right? Libra through Virgo. Happy October. Happy still Libra season. Happy all these Mercury retrogrades that we're still having. And be in tune. I love you guys. Be safe. Luego.